again, I need to make all my setup all right again. Yeah, probably something. Of course. Wait. It should be. It should be okay. It should be fine. My sound levels seem a little bit too. A little bit. No, it's not this mic. For sure not. I don't think. I hope it's not my mic. My sister was using this computer before. Jared, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, thank you. Well, my hair is super frizzy today. They were looking nice yesterday, but today they are really frizzy. Okay, maybe it's because I am not shouting that much. I thought because my sound levels weren't reaching the levels that they were reaching the stream before, but it's okay. So yeah, they looked really nice yesterday, and even nicer on Sunday after I washed them. Today do not need. But I would like for them to look nice every day, you know. Okay, let me move the camera a bit and boot up the live scene. So yeah, so today, as you see, it's, well, blank canvas with an absolutely, oh my god, this is what happens when you set up 5 minutes before the stream. Okay, that's better. Yeah, this is what happens when you set up 5 minutes before the stream. Everything is all over the place. Good thing that you don't see what's happening in here, because I had to scour for some art supplies. So you see the title, and this is something I was teasing. Sam and Marchand, because I got an idea. Because like it happens that I have like a kind of love-hate relationship with drawing myself, because when you draw, it's raining there, not here. My sister just went out with Milo, but yeah, but yeah, but I have a like kind of a love-hate relationship with drawing myself, which is part of me because I have like, I am my worst judge. I am my worst enemy, and I judge myself very harshly. And at the same time, like observing your face and drawing yourself, in my experience, has made me more comfortable with, you know, with the things that made me me, you know, with my curly hair, with my constant eye bags under my eyes, with moles and freckles here and there, with like some scars I have, with the piercings I have, with the way my body looks like. So I think that over the years, as I grew more comfortable with drawing myself, I started like perceiving these things as things that make me me, you know. And I think this is healthy, and especially during this year, this transitioning period. Oh my god, Chiradan, I changed my Twitter bio to mark the current rotations of Earth around the sun that I survived. It's like, oh my god, yes. Oh. So yeah. So I think no more to X. Yeah. Only going in the 30s, and it sounds so strange. But okay. either way. So yeah, so yesterday was my birthday, and yeah, I didn't do much when it comes to art. Usually on Mondays recently, my comic page goes up. Not this week because I went out with my sister for some girls' night. We got cake. We went to the cinema. So, you know, I came back late home and there was absolutely no time for me to draw. And also, there won't be time for me to draw after this stream because I need to be very early tomorrow to fulfill some of my adult duties and get myself tested. It's horrible. I'm drinking only water right now for the rest of the day, and tomorrow, yeah. So yeah. So what is happening? What will be going on today's stream? So, like 2 years ago, when there was still like a pandemic going, I got and very like expensive art supplies as a gift, and I wanted to test them, and you know, I took one of my selfies in mask and I, you know, drew myself. Maybe I will show this, but it's so far away. Maybe not now. If I will I haven't brought this art supply because today I thought that, okay, maybe as this, when I am hitting this transition period into being full adult or even middle aged, like maybe I should draw myself again to celebrate who I am and what I created, and use some of my most expensive art supplies that I own, because someday I need to use them, and you know, I figured that I'm worth it and I'm that extra, so I will use my most expensive art supplies that I own to execute this picture. So yeah, first let me show you this one. This is the self-portrait I painted in 2019. It was on Valentine's Day, and it was like a retrospection of, you know, myself taking care of myself more, focusing mostly on self-love rather than looking for you know, someone else to feel the void and sadness that I'm feeling. And yeah, I am crazy OC mom. Like, is it even? Yeah. So everyone, who you are? Yes. Like, once I want to draw a self-portrait with all of my OCs around, but today is not the day. Maybe next year for my birthday, but not this year. So yeah, and this picture, for like, it has like gold elements, you know. Yeah, it has gold elements, as if, you know, the heart was pieced with, you know, with gold as a way to show that something can be beautiful despite being utterly broken. So yeah, so it was very much kind of like a vent piece, but it's still like, it's one of my freaking favorite pieces that I've made. Like, I like the minimal color scheme, I like the gold elements. Anatomy wise, face is okay, hands are too small, and I think the heart is too big, but we can blame it on perspective, kinda, no. But this year I was scouring and brainstorming, okay, what to do. And I came up with this. This is the digital sketch of what I had in mind. Heavily referenced. I took a bunch of selfies, hand poses, and everything. And yeah, so basically, I transferred this on my Lightbox, which is one of the most expensive things I own, and I haven't used it in a while because I'm either doing everything traditionally or everything digitally, and rarely recently I do this half and half approach with sketching digitally and transferring it to traditional media on paper. So this is also one of my best watercolor papers, and I have even better ones, but that one was on A4 and I want to paint it on a bigger format. So yeah, so this is the picture I will be working with. I have my selfies on. What else do I need? I need brushes. So I will use some of these, well, at least maybe these two Japanese hake brushes. These are made with gold, with gold hair. They are super soft. They are absolutely super soft. I have also this fan brush that I rarely use, but it's really fancy. I have this bamboo brush that I absolutely fell in love with. I have my favorite angled brush that was also super expensive. I have my water brushes that I will put aside for a moment. And I have, where is my detail brush? And my detail brush. Yes. So this will be my brushes. As for other paintings, I will be using these handmade paints from Nectar Watercolor. Of course, they are all screwed up because they all move around in their pens, to my dismay. So let me put them to be presentable. Yeah, so I will use these. Like, these are handmade, they were pretty expensive. So yeah, for sure I will use these. I will also use, let me show you. I will also use Spinetech Pearlescent Colors, which is the set of shimmers, golds, silvers, and copper colors. I haven't used them yet. No, I have used them once in 2020 after I got them, because I got them for Christmas of 2019, and I painted with them in 2020 and never again. I think like I should. So I will be using these ones as well. What else? If I run out of colors or I will fail to mix them, I have my own pre-mixed colors. These colors I mixed myself. These are Talens watercolors, but in Schminke tin box and pens. So these are the colors that I love. I think I will use the ocean because these colors are mixed specifically to get my eye color right. So I will for sure use this. And also I need to bring out my colored pencils, because I have the Caran d'Ache Luminance color pencils that were really expensive, and I got them for my birthday 2 years ago. And my God, my brain sometimes works like in mysterious ways. I was like, okay, I need to bring out these watercolors, these paints, these brushes, and colored pencils. What did I forget? The color pencils. The most important thing in here. But yeah. So I need Milo. I need Milo beside me. But on this picture, I think I will focus on like elements and things I created, and I don't want to, you know. Milo is his own dog. He created himself. So yeah. So let me lighten up the sketch a little bit. To be honest, I haven't used my most fanciest mechanical pencil. I need to locate it first. It's probably somewhere in one of my cupboards. But yeah. I was thinking about also bringing out my most expensive markers, which will be this very lonely set of Copic markers. But I don't know, I haven't tested how they would behave with watercolors. So I'm not taking chances with them malfunctioning or working poorly on this piece. Also, because this paper is a bit more thick and a bit more textured, it would suck the hell out of the marker ink. And I don't have any refills, so yeah. Which is kind of a shame, because I have a great Copic color for my skin tone, but yeah. So the sketch is lightened. So how is everybody doing on this fine Tuesday? In the meantime, I will probably took out some of these colors. Oh, come on. So it will be easier. Oh, lavender. I want lavender really much. Oh, come on, just take. I mean it. I need a pen, like a tin box for this. Cause, okay, this box was DIY'd by me from the original box that they came in. But, you know, after some time, I'm thinking that maybe regular tin box would be better. You know, what I will also need, I have some red here. I will bring the ocean from here, the color ocean from here. Magic! Welcome to the stream. I just started, and again, everything is overexposed, but I'm pretty much doing this picture, but transferred onto the fancy paper and using my fanciest and most expensive art supplies, because I'm extra and I'm worth it. So this is the gist. Yes, okay. Do I need anything more from this set? I have my white gouache. I will mix some gray. Okay, so the color story will be basically browns and blues, because this is kind of my color scheme, like of my own body, but also gray t-shirt. I think this would contrast nicely with light elements. And the background, I want to have like kind of like my stream background. Like I want to have this like wispy, grayish, pastelish tint. I'm not, however, sure about the elements. I'm not, however, very sure about the elements around here. I wanted to do them with the pearlescent colors, but I am worrying that they would disappear. For sure, the starlet in here will be white or very like faint light gold. This like cream gold. For sure, this one will be this color. Yeah, I was thinking about adding some gold embellishments to all the elements around as a frame. And yeah, Sheridan here is mad that I don't have Milo in here in the picture, but I figured that this picture is more about what I created rather than, you know, everybody else around me. Because it will take a long while, and I think it would be better done digitally. Oh, Milo on desk. Milo is on a walk right now. My sister visited me, so she's taking care of Milo right now while I'm streaming, and she took him for a walk. So Milo might come to the stream if, if everything will be fine. Yeah, let me get my dropper. I misplaced my syringe somewhere. I don't know where. I am mad about this. Because I had it just like a while ago. I had it. Like, I had it and I don't have it anymore. Like, I don't know where I put this, where it is, where it went. So I'm using dropper, which for me it's splashing the colors a little bit. Let me reactivate those. So putting a bit of water into every compartment. Okay. And should I start reactivating the pigment on these ones? Probably I should. So for sure, I will be using this gold, this copper, this, and this. So I will let the water sit in here. Yeah. Well, I will be working in here. So I think first I need more water, because the first wash I wanted to do with gray, and I wanted to do a very like loose gradient. So I will put a lot more water, because I want to use the white brush for that, and I fear it might not fit. But first let me mix those. I should have brought a paper to test it on. Do I have any spare paper here? Okay, yes I do. Okay, it's very faint, so let me put a little bit more pigment in here. Okay, this is nice. And mix this bit. Okay. Okay, this is fine. And oh wait, also I know that I'm just all over the place. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, let me use my most expensive washi tape to place this picture down. And you will see why it's most expensive in a moment. Because some people will say, oh my god, it's blasphemy what you're doing right now. And I'm like, cool. You can, if you want this so much, you can pay money and buy it from me. Like, you know, if you hate that I am using BTS branded washi tape that came with one of my sister's orders, and my sister was like, I'm not using washi tape, you can have it. And I'm like, okay. Oh my god, this is very not straight. So yeah. Nugget, I will need to excuse you for a moment to place it down. Because hey, when to use it, then now, you know. Okay, let's go. So let's start with, okay, I want the darker parts to be around and lighter in the middle, and I think they will tint the and yes, I am covering a little bit of the contents of the picture, but I think they will just, you know, add to the color story and tint. I should have used the wet on wet technique. Hi sis, where is Milo? How was the walk? Long. Hi Milo, how are you doing? Okay, let me put the water on top of this brush and brush everything else. I think I should have done it differently because I kind of don't want to have edges. Okay, right now I decided I don't want to have edges. This brush is amazing when it comes to working with gradients. It's so soft and holds so much water. Right now I'm stippling a little bit of pigment around the edges in order for water to do its magic. I will focus more on places where for sure my body won't be. So the darkest places will be forming a vignette around the picture. I need to think, because yeah, I just see that I need to take off this tape right now if I don't want hard edges. I know that I just put this tape, and I know that you know, the paper will buckle because it's not the thickest paper out in the market. It has how much? 250 GSM? Yeah. 250 GSM only. So yeah. Yeah, because I don't want to have the edges, because these elements right here, these plants, are so close to edge. So let me mix up these colors again, so I can do another round right now, another round of the gradient. Hi Milo. He's just peeking through. But yeah, overall, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow, because I need to go get tested, and I hate that. Okay. This one can be a tad bit darker, but I will also add, yeah, a little bit of let's add some bits of color here and there. Load up the brush with lots of water and a bit of pigment. Lots of water, I said, so it disperses nicely. A little bit of red. a bit of blue. I said a bit of blue. Ay. Where do I have a bit of blue? There, I will need to... Yes. There is green missing, so let me get this. I am really loading on water with these. I will try to be a little bit more controlled right now. And let the colors merge with one another. I think afterwards I will speckle some of these glitter paints everywhere. Maybe I will regret it as I will have just everything covered in glitter. Maybe not. It's a little bit more red in here, which is strange because I usually don't like red that much. Red is not among my favorite colors. Okay, let's let this one dry. Get the brush loaded and just stipple it around Oh, I am excited. Like, I appreciate like gifts so much because I like gifting gifts, and for me, you know, if someone goes into that and into even thinking of, getting like gifts that they think I will like, and not, going out and beyond, like, it's as my parents buy me art supplies because they believe that I will be happy with them, and I am. It's like, you going out of your way because you know how much I love my OCs. And I am thinking that it might be related to my OCs. Oh, ooh, 7 p.m. your time? Okay. I think we are still. Marcian, remind me, we are still in the same time zone, right? I'm not changing time zones till. Yeah. I'm not changing time zones till the end of October. So we are still in sync. My water is so muddy, but I don't care. I'm creating here. So let me now stipple a little bit of this darker gray. Oh my god, every time Chiradan uses this emote, I am thinking, oh no, he's up for some shenanigans. Also, I am working, oh my god, I told Machiant how my art supplies just spilled all over the house. Well, I'm not exaggerating. Like, right now there are art supplies on my bed because I was preparing on my stream. There are art supplies on my dining table because instead of eating normally, I am doing like other craft projects, and yeah. Also, I was using the fact that my parents are gone to do something that they wouldn't approve of. It still is connected to art supplies because I was dealing with, so chemicals like acetone and some varnishes, some varnishes, some isopropyl alcohol, which can smell iffy. Okay, I think I will let this dry right now for a moment before I proceed, because right now I will muddy all the colors. So let this dry. True, true. Yeah, and both of you are convincing me to do bad things, like draw furries. Oh my god, I need the oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, yes. I still have the pictures, like the sketches I drew of Marchant as the shoulder devil. It was before I met Chiredan, and before Chiredan joined the madness. I will now, with slightly smaller brush, add a little more of the darker color to blend in with the fact that I made a haphazard decision to not have the line around. Speaking of furries, next week is actually Subsnow Best, next Tuesday. So prepare. I think I will go quickly get the paper towel so I can, you know, suck some of this water, because right now there are pools of water forming because of the paper buckling, and I don't want that. So I will quickly be right back. I'm not painting this. Just, you know, watch the paint dry. You know, let me go real quick. And on the way, back, let me bring my colored pencils here. So at least I can have them. I will have them on hand. Yeah. Okay. Back. Okay. Let me just real quick just suck up some of the moisture. It should also aid with the paint drying a little bit faster. Okay. Okay, let me now switch to... Now, let's wait for this paint to dry, for this layer to dry. Then I will apply another layer around and these splotches of color again, because I fear that they pretty much disappeared on me right now. And then after that layer dries, I will start layering base colors for my face, for my skin. you need to merchant here is the, well, no, you're more into the Egyptian mythology rather than the Nordic one, if I remember correctly. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, you need to include me into that because I have no idea what you're talking about right now. I'm not super familiar with Norse mythology. Ah, okay, okay. But yeah, but the fact that my parents are gone let me gave me ability to bring out some supplies that you know, the end project that I was hesitant to continue because they take a lot of space and ah uh, yeah they are. Aren't they like, no, it was in the Celtic mythology where they are like, no, or were they nymphs or fays? I know some were occupying trees and they were very mad if you cut the tree. Let me have some of the edges just smoother. No, Jiradan, go eat right now. I know it's pretty late, but go eat right now, and I need to drink. I need to drink a lot of water. Because yeah, I don't want to go into depths of what I am doing regarding testing tomorrow, because it might be triggering, you know. So yeah. Oh my god, I will wait forever and ever. And of course my parents brought the, because I don't need a hair dryer. My hair air dry. So yeah, I don't need it, but right now it would be fancy to have it and to aid with the speed up the process of drying and stuff. So yeah, waiting. I can go and grab another. I may grab another paper towel and try to dab away the whole picture, dab away the moisture from the whole picture to speed up the process, but the paper will still be kinda damp. And I don't know what to do. Hey, I am oblivious to, you know, to everything that's going on in the chat right now. I know you're conspiring against me, as always. I suspect that Chiradan will come up with a sound effect to scare me right now in the very near future. But yeah, oh my god, it's so hard. Like yesterday I cried because, of course, I handle wishes very badly. Like everybody is so nice to me, and I feel like my imposter syndrome is like kicking in, and I'm like, no, none of this will ever happen because I'm not that person that you think I am. That I am not smart, I am not nice, I am not pretty, so why are you so nice to me? And wishing me love and happiness and stuff, so yeah, I am not handling like wishes well, which is why I usually like cry whenever there are my birthday or whenever, you know, there are some you know, there are Christmas, you know. On this occasion you also like, there is a Polish custom of wishing, like giving personalized wishes to you know, everybody who is on your Christmas Eve dinner, and you know, share the wafer. Mila always wants the wafer. He hates the cracking sound and he starts barking until somebody gives him wafer. And also he is really he sometimes acts like such a spoiled child, because my sister was giving me a present yesterday, and Milo thinks if anybody is having like a packet or a gift or something and is giving it to another person, that means this is automatically his as well. And he's like, what is this? What is this? Is it mine? 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 But no, usually not. Usually not. Oh, you don't. No, don't go on. Because I will need a paper towel, but for another reason. I'm trying to melting these edges. To make these edges more. Like, I think here I did like a pretty good job masking the edge. So I think if I work a little bit more on the, like, each of these sections, that I will be alright. Then of course I will need to reapply colors, but these colors were meant to be like pastel-y and more desaturated and grayish, either way, to resemble the what I have on stream. And I think because this color is dark, it's really dark, I think everything else will pop out really nicely. That the contrast will be pretty okay. I'm thinking on extending this stream a little bit, depending on how much work I will go through. Also, next stream I will really try to play Sims next stream, because my My god, my game sometimes hates me. And I don't know why. Probably there were too many like processes going in the background. Sometimes this is the case. Oh, I think it's nice, like this kind of cloudy effect. Right now I am pretty much like stippling the paint onto the edges and try to make irregular edges and irregular patterns. I think to some extent it's working. I am trying to mask. Time to drink right away. So yeah, tomorrow I will do my best to put the comic page of Never Too Late. Well, of what else? But no, I was slacking on the updates of the digital remake of Second Chance, and I even picked up, like, opened the last Second Chance page that I am currently in the process of remaking, to see where I am, you know, at what point where I am in the process of remaking this page. Okay, wait, let me take a little bit of those. Okay, I'm not mad about the background right now. I think I can push it a little bit more, but it needs to be after when everything dries. So what I can work on right now, I can lay the base colors. I think I will start with the t-shirt. So let me get again flat brush, clean this right now, and I will mix a little bit of neutral gray. So to my Payne's gray, which is a little bit on the cooler side, I'm mixing a little bit of yellow and orange. To make this a little bit more neutral. Yeah. Okay, let me just make this part a little bit lighter to accommodate for the light from this part, because if you haven't noticed from this sketch, like like this picture represents all I create. So this spark is, you know, from Second Chance, my first comic. The plants around is from Never Too Late, because their plants are this like visual element, but also this spark appeared back in Never Too Late, so it also is like an element that ties all of the all of my comics together, and nugget because it's nugget, you know. I will maybe try again with the camera settings so you can see a little bit better what, you know, see the sketch a little bit better, and the I still don't know in what style. I wanted to aim to have a little bit more realistic approach. To, you know, capture my face in more in higher detail, to really see that, oh my god, it's you. I don't think I will be using like line art in here. To keep with the more realistic uh, more realistic approach. So yeah, while I am waiting, okay, is this Okay, I need to wait for this pool to dry, but other elements, well, other elements are pretty dry. Let me quickly use this same shade and quickly, well, maybe we're not with this brush. I need a little bit, I need a detail brush. So let me quickly put in the shading for Nugget. Just real quick. So I will remember where each part of Nugget lay. Okay. But because Nugget is so light, I need to remember to make the surrounding elements of the background much darker. And I will also add this pearlescent. Oh, okay. Pearlescent color, pearlescent silver on Nugget. So Nugget will get a little bit of shimmer. I will water down will water down this shimmer, so the coverage will be very light. But there will still be a bit of shimmer on the whole nugget. I will just need to be very, very careful not to overpaint over this shimmer, but it's okay. I should have done this as the last step, but I couldn't wait. And at least I have one element of the picture done. Now let me check. Okay, there is still a little bit of wetness around here. I will try and not okay, I wanted to use the color I have on my palette, but my painting water is very dirty, so I need to check it to swap it. So yeah, be right back again. I need to swap this water. Chodź do mnie. Milo, chodź. I tried to call Milo, but he's as stubborn as always, and he doesn't want to come. Probably because there's a commotion in the kitchen and he thinks he will get something, but no, he won't get anything. He won't get a thing. Oh, this is the proper grammar for this pattern. Okay, let me use the dropper. Milo, hi! Will you come to the stream? He went under my bed. Is it the good color? It should be the good color. So I diluted this color apricot, and I hope it will be the proper color of my skin tone. There's a little bit of sketch still like peeking through, but it's okay. I'm trying not to put too much pigment onto the onto the body parts that will be in the shadow, and try to divert So right now I'm using the same color. I'm slowly building the shadows, so this part. Good night, merchant. Have a good, well, have a nice sleep. I wanted to say have a good night, but it would be like, well, I just said it. I just said it like two two words before. this is the angle that I haven't, you know, drawn myself being lit. You know, I haven't drawn myself being lit from the bottom. But yeah, the underside of the nose will be oh my god, you I haven't went dark yet. So let me let me maybe add a little bit of purple to this mix and a little bit of brown. Dinosaur! Title phrasing. Well, yeah, nothing wrong with that. Hi Dinosaur, how are you doing? Maybe I should get myself, okay, let me swap the brushes, swap the brush. What? Crazy stuff. Okay, just dab away. Meanwhile, I am trying I am trying really hard to make this picture look nice. So yeah, so I am using my most expensive and fanciest art supplies because I'm worth it. Or at least this is what I want to tell myself. And yeah, for an hour I was struggling a bit with the background, and I am finally going with less gray colors. Yeah, but because I chose the angle that I chose, it's giving me a little bit of hard time, but I will try and manage. Oh my god, the fact that you don't see the shadow underneath the chin bothers me so much. Bothers me so much that I think I will shade the face differently than the hands, because my god, I am having a hard time right now grasping my head around the head around everything. So I think I will do this. I will try and do the face separately, as if it was, you know, illuminated by ambient light rather than rather than the spark underneath, cause it's messing with my brain. In a ways that I am not used to be messed with. I think once I add hair, it will be a completely different picture. My god, what are these bugs doing? Oh my god, no, I have window open. No! Get off my birthday painting. I think maybe I will mix in a little bit of the red to add in here. Okay, I think it's time for a, well, so yeah, it is my conscious decision right now to add the shadow in here. Despite having very little to no other light of source of light. Of course, cannot forget about the eye circles under my eyes. Where else would eye circles occur? Let's get I'm trying to mix the proper color. I think it's like a tad bit too dark. Maybe if I mix in I think once I add a bit deeper shadows, let me mix in some colors for the darker. Yes, I know. I look possessed right now in the picture. But it is only, hopefully, temporary, as I will add the eyes and everything. And blend these. Okay, wait, maybe I will try and pick up, yeah. Oh my god, it's almost 10 p.m. I will, of course, will try and add rim light with my white gouache. Okay, let me add let me get, is this clean? It's clean, okay. I'm putting a little bit of yellow around this spark in here to tint the glow a little bit yellow, and then let's color in the spark in the... Let me reactivate this color again. Okay, let me add this silver shimmer as well. Maybe I will add only gold and silver on the outside. To illuminate this. Huh. Let me think for a moment, because I liked when it was just white. So let me just clean this up. Use gold all around. Use silver all around. Okay, let's maybe go with eyes and hair, so I won't look as bad and demented as now. So I will bring this Van Dyke brown. I think this will be the closest color. Let me just load it on a bigger brush right now, so I can mix the color properly. Yes. And I will mix it with lavender to desaturate the brown a little bit, and add more to the... so it will be more cohesive with the color story right now. Okay. Let's put a base layer. And I'm already adding a little bit of texture to the outline of the hair by making these strokes outside, making these strokes on the outline a little bit jagged and curved. And I will load more pigment into the darkest places, so where the shadows form, right behind the ear, right when multiple elements meet. Okay, let me dry it. Let's leave it for dry. Let me just use the brown again to mix the color of my eyelashes and the color of my eyebrows. No, 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 no. Not liking that, so I'm trying to pick up the pigment up. Okay, let me mix even darker brown And now with thinner brush, I will add individual strands of hair. Shade the hair a little bit. Right now it's raining on my side of the city, Chiradan. Okay, I think let's move on. Let's use the fact that I have brown in here, and let's very faintly mark the lens. Oh wait, since it's my face, I need to add my freckles. Where do I have freckles? I have here a couple, here too. These ones are not visible, these ones will be. So let's put, oh, this one, yeah. And on face, lighten these, the ones in here. Okay, time for eyes. Okay, let it dry for a moment. Let's move on to mixing a bit of gray. For the tablet pen right here. And again, I will try to use a little bit of gray to make the contrast between the whiteness of the pen and the whiteness of the shirt a little bit more apparent. I think I will make the we got darker color. See, I think when I darken all this section even more, that it will look a bit better. Okay, what's next? I think yeah, I'm already like very much over time. I will try to quickly get some green from here, and I feel there are still like some places where I would need some touch-ups, but I think I will do them digitally, because right now I don't like. I am enjoying the process. I am not fully liking my face, how it turned out. I feel like my lip, especially my lips, I think they look like different. Than what I draw them in here. And I think the whole picture would benefit from a little bit of digital touch-up. But before I do it, maybe I should, it's still a bit wet. I thought I would, put my signature, but yeah, and also white gouache. I will need to work around with this one. Yeah. I will maybe try and off the stream do this picture like digitally, or at least like or at least like do some heavy editing I need more yellow. But to be honest, I haven't used my colored pencils yet, so maybe they will. They will add like another dimension into this. I don't know, what do you guys? Mail to a random address? Mail what to a random address? Ah, I was asking what to do with this picture next. I think with this picture I bit more than I could chew, and it feels like I am lacking in some aspects. Like, technically this picture looks alright, but I know that anatomically wise, especially on the face, it could look better. Like, I love the hair. I love how the hair turns out. I love how the hands turns out. Background could be better. Nugget is self-explanatory. Nugget is the ultimate star. But yeah, I feel that overall could be better. I don't know why. I don't know. How do you guys feel about this? Maybe my face is... Wait. First off, I need to fix my hair, or my head rather, because there needs to be a little bit, a tad bit more brain here. Okay, just a smidge of a brain here. Yeah, I think there is like... something is off. And I don't know what. Maybe there is not enough contrast between... I don't know. So let me... add the... Oh my god, not like this. It's spilled all over the place. Oh yeah, I need to shade the eyes. That might help. I mean, yeah, on the stream, the contrast is not it. Okay, I might work on this picture more on not this Thursday, but next Thursday, I think. Because I want this picture to be good. Like, I really like the concept. Like, what went wrong between this and this? Like, I feel the face is the most, like, different. So, the face, and I think the lips are the culprit. So I think I will of the stream I will work with white gouache around this piece, and next stream I will try and add colored pencils and see how it will go. Let me just add this. Add this element, and I will call it for a day, because I feel maybe I should sleep on it. Maybe I'm just looking at it too much. Maybe I'm looking from the wrong angle. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like probably this whole background should be darker, and this area should give more contrast. So Nugget would pop out a bit more, and yeah, everything should be like more. And just quickly get a little bit of white gouache, because let me try and get the look at my sketch. No, I added myself 40 more years by that. No. I was thinking about adding a little bit more lines to my face, because I know there is like a crease in here that it's forming, but Okay, a little bit better right now, now that it seems that I don't have makeup on. Even though I usually wear makeup, but well, usually very faint makeup. Okay, wait. Okay. It looks better. Okay. I feel better because, oh my god, I felt sad because I love the concept. I liked working on it. Okay. It looks better right now. It still feels like my style. It's more realistic. Yeah, so I will let it like sleep on it for a moment, and yeah, and I will keep working on it on the last stream of the month. So yeah, it's about time I clean all this mess that is in here in my room and prepare to bed, because yeah, busy day awaits tomorrow for me tomorrow. So yeah, I think I need to darken the t-shirt for sure, so the star and the rim light around the arms would pop out more. Nugget will pop out more. The whole background needs a bit of darkening. So yeah. So yeah, but to be precise, I think I will use these two brushes next, and a bit of white wash I will use after the stream to make sure the rim lights are fine. And on the stream on the 31st, I will use colored pencils exclusively to work on more contrast, add more lines and variation. Yeah, I will figure something out. But yeah, but till then, thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for watching, chatting, lurking, and spending some time with me. So yeah, this is the result of 2.5 hours of work today. So yeah, so thank you all so much for being here, and enough time for me after cleanup. But yeah, very soon. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you had fun. I hope you like it. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and I will see you all very soon. So goodbye.